Third and final attempt at this game. Get it right this time. And that's all the intro you'll get. Okay, so this is the third time I attempt to play this game. If you've seen my Castlevania playthrough, you might have noticed that I started the first episode by saying that I don't think I will be able to beat the game in one episode. And I get if you find that a bit weird. Like, why would I say that for no reason? There is a reason. And that reason is... Jump. Oh, shit. Hold on. Yes. Okay, I want that. Sweet. Okay. The reason is... try that again. The reason is... right before I recorded Castlevania, I recorded this game. And I opened with the question, can I beat this game in one episode? And I did it. And I was super happy. But of course, some stuff went wrong, and like the whole scratching sound started happening. I think I had maybe 5 minutes of good audio of this footage, and the rest of it was pure crap, so I had to scrap all of it. Which was annoying, because that's not the first time. Or at least not the only time it's happened. So I had to record it a second time. And that time, for some stupid reason, the audio from the game was never recorded. It was only the visual. It's like the capture card was like, nope, not this time. So there's no audio in the footage of... I mean, there's audio from the mic, but not from the capture card. And that stuff happens for no reason. I can't count how many times things have gone wrong when I try to do what I'm doing now. Just record my stuff and upload it to YouTube. There's always something messing with me. And every time I fix a problem, like, the universe gets creative. And it's like, no, let's find a different, unique way to mess with them this time. Oh shit, fuck you, you piece of shit. And no matter what I fucking do, something goes wrong. I'm sick of it. So before I started... shit. Before I started this recording, I tested it. I mean, like a few days ago, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with the capture equipment? Or maybe it's just, I wanted to check if it was the software. Like maybe I hit something, like a mute button or some shit. And it wouldn't start. Like no matter what I did, it just wouldn't start. And finally I found out, I discovered that, I don't want that red guy, he gives me fire, that weapon sucks. Someone has switched positions of my HD cables in my capture card, so that the one the one that's supposed to be in the in port was in the out, and vice versa. So someone is deliberately fucking with me on this. And listen to that, the fucking scratching sound is back. Okay then. Like there's always something. It's like the universe or whatever. I'm not a religious man, so... And maybe I'm wrong about that. Because clearly somebody does not want me to do this. Okay, I can never have a good fucking day doing this. Like maybe... may have once or twice. And you know how it is. You always remember the bad stuff. For some reason. When it comes to this, when you remember far way back, you only remember the good stuff. But I can't fucking remember any good stuff when it comes to this stupid shit. And I'm so fucking sick of it. Like, if it's not the mic, but the scratching sound, it's the camera. Like like I said, I had to scrap this game because, first of all, the first time the audio sounded really crappy, and the second time there was no audio at all from the game. And that also happened when I recorded Zelda. But it only happened in the final recording for some fucking reason. Like, I did 4 sessions of that game. Of that recording. And the first 3 worked fine. Nothing wrong with them at all. So that's why I decided not to scrap all of it. So what I'm gonna have to do is, I don't know, find a soundtrack and edit that in with my gameplay. But there won't be any sound effects from like the hitting enemies with the sword or that shit. For like maybe 3 or 4 episodes. I don't know. I don't even know how many episodes the final session was. Can't remember anymore. But it's always fucking something. I'm fucking sick of it. Why am I not allowed to do this? When I first started this, when I tried to record Mega Man 1, because that was my plan all along. I always wanted to record Mega Man 1 as my first game. The original plan was to record all 6 Mega Man, but I realized after the 3rd one that it was kind of boring to watch all those Mega Man playthroughs, one after another. So I decided to switch them up. But that first playthrough, the first game, I think I attempted to do it 4 times before I finally got it right. Because every time I recorded and then turned off the camera recording, it gave me a message saying that something went wrong and the whole camera footage was useless. And after 4 times, I finally realized that there was something wrong with the USB cable. That was my first real big speed bump. And like I said, every time I fix a problem, something fucking new comes up out of nowhere. And I'm so fucking tired of this. Thank you. I got a fucking 1-up. What do you have? Do you have an R? No. In case you don't know, the R is like rapid fire or something. You shoot faster when you grab that, no matter what weapon you have. If you switch weapon, well then you're back to the original speed of that weapon. And in case you didn't know about this either, the weapon I have now is the spray gun or spreader. I don't give a fuck what they call it. But that is without a doubt the best weapon of this game. If you hit all targets, you can see that if I fire slowly, I fire 5 balls at a time. Oh sweet, body armor. And if you hit a target with all 5 of them at once, then all 5 count. So yeah, this is, you can either try to rapid fire like this. Not much is happening because I need this thing. Thank you. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, it doesn't show when you play this stage. Let me show you in the next one what happens if you try to rapid fire. But the thing is, there's a laser in this game that I think is more powerful, but you can only shoot 1 at a time. If you try to rapid fire, the first shot disappears. when you fire the new one. Oh shit. So I guess that weapon is really good if you only have one target, but you rarely do in this game. So you can, with this weapon, you can either rapid fire if you're trying to kill something really fast, or you can just fire every once in a while and you'll hit everything. So this is the fourth boss. Is this the fourth? Yeah, this is the fourth stage. Okay, so just stand here and shoot the bubbles. He fires red and blue bubbles. The goal is to kill these guys, but you can only kill them when they're together again, because they're ghosts. They're robot ghosts somehow. Okay, so he's dead. And there's only this guy left. Yeah, with the spray gun, like everything in this game is a pushover. Everything are... Is that how you say it? Everything is a pushover, or everything... Yeah, that's it. Not everything are pushovers. Maybe all the stuff are pushovers. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so this is where the game starts to get a bit more difficult. These cannons start to appear out of nowhere. And I got another one-up. I don't want that weapon. Okay, so let's talk about the game itself. This is Contra. The original name of it is Contra. But for some reason, in Europe, we got different... I mean, we got the same games, but they were always... Not always, but... A lot of the games were named different, or... Like in this case, not even just named different. Whoa! Oh, shush. It wasn't just the name they changed in this one. It was also the design of stuff. If you've played Contra, first thing you'll notice is that you're not a regular soldier. You're a robot. And that's what I think the name is. Okay, so check this out. Before I continue, if you rapid fire, he only fires like 1, 2, or 3 shots at a time, and they all go practically straight, which is awesome when you only have one target. But if you fire like this, well, then you'll shoot 5 balls at a time. Anyway, so since you're a robot in this one, I guess the name of it, I don't know why they call it Contra. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But Probotector, I think, is a wordplay on the words robot and protector, which kind of makes sense. And in my, I don't even know, first or second playthrough of this, I made a stupid joke about how this makes more sense, because normal human beings aren't capable of destroying giant armies of robots and aliens, which you'll see at the end of this game, by themselves. It makes more sense to have this Turrican robot. Kind of looks like Turrican, actually. If you don't know, Turrican is a game that was released on the Atari Amiga, which at the time was really fucking cool. No, die! Oh, sweet. Yeah, even without the laser, like, bosses die really quick with this one. The spray gun, that is. It's a really fucking good weapon. I forgot. Again, with the PAL versions of these games, this is the best song in the game, in my opinion. But this sounds like fucking bullshit. Whoa, 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 whoa! You guys see my skills? I fucking rock at this game, dude. Ah! Oof. No, don't shoot that. Okay, so stand close enough. And time it right. Yes! What is that? Is that a laser? Yeah, I don't want that. Ha! Yeah, you got nothing on me, bitch. Ha! Okay. Can I make the double jump? Yes, I can. Yes, okay. Ooh, shoot. And I remember that this is the body armor. Whoa, 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 no, that was a mistake. Oh, wow. Can't believe I fucking made it. Of course I made it. I'm a fucking master of this game. Well, to be fair, I've played this 3 times now already. From beginning to end. To the end. Blech. Oh! And just like always, I timed that just right. I get cocky and then I fucking die. Stupid fucking game. Just like Castlevania, this game is fucking rigged. Okay, so this boss really bugged the hell out of me when I was a kid. Because I had no idea you could actually jump over him. So every time he would rush, I would die. Because I wouldn't even try it. And I thought that was so fucking unfair. He's only shooting one disc at a time for some reason. Sometimes he shoots several, which can make it like sometimes when he shoots 3 at a time, it can be quite difficult to time your jumps. Your jumps. Again with the fucking burping. I'm so sick of it. All right, 2 more stages, I think. 5, 6, yeah. Yes. Okay. This is kind of stupid. So they decided to use the same soundtrack the same song from the first stage. But the final one, the next one, has its own song. So, like, couldn't you just write one more song before you finish the game? What's that? I don't want that. Fuck that. Okay, so I remember this guy. You can't jump up between his shots. You will get hit. Try to jump over one of his bullets instead. Like that. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you, bro! What's this? Okay, I can use that. It's stuck. Oh, look at that. Ah! Whoa. He straight up jumped up at the wall. I need the spray gun. I can beat the game without it, but it's way easier with it. Of course. I mean, this is the worst weapon. Well, you know what? No, I take that back. The worst weapon is the fire. In the sequel to this game, not Contra Force. That game fucking sucks. I don't consider that to be the sequel. That game sucked so hard, they decided to make another sequel called Super C, which is exactly what the sequel is supposed to be. It's really good, but in that game, the fire is a bit better. But in the third game, oh man, like the fire is the second best weapon in the game. It's so fucking good. I want that. That's the S. Land up there. Ah! Yes! Ah! Might have to lower the volume of that when I edit this, but I don't care. Okay, if you don't have the spray gun up at this point, this is what you gotta do. You shoot this like a few times, When you get here, you gotta go back and shoot it. So go back and forth until you kill the wall. Whoa, the fuck happened to my voice? Until you kill the wall. Ah! What? Oh yeah, so this is the part where enemies start appearing out of nowhere all the fucking time. So always be prepared to duck and fire in both directions, like all the time. Dude, die! There you see? Yeah, so in the original Contra, these robots aren't here. They kind of look like xenomorphs in this one. And yeah, just like a lot of things back in the 80s, this was influenced by Alien. But in the original game, they're soldiers. And those blue things are just soldiers behind, I don't know what you call them, Gatling guns with the shields or some shit. Whoa. Oh, that was lucky. Good thing it wasn't reversed, because I really don't want the M now that I have this good weapon. Yeah, that's a straight up like the mini head in the xenomorphs, as you can probably tell. Now there are gonna be a few of these new enemies, those things in the walls. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I don't think I've seen them before in anything, but yay, I got another one up. And another S. But in just a few minutes you'll see some facehuggers. So yeah, this stage is like purely a ripoff of the Alien movies, which is fine, I guess, because it's a good movie. Like the first and second Alien movies are fucking awesome, especially the second one. Ah, you bitch! Pun intended. Oh fuck. If you've seen Alien 2 or Aliens, you'll understand why saying bitch in this occasion is funny. What the fuck? Well, whatever. I'm here. So destroy the eggs. These eggs have multiple facehuggers, unlike the original movies. I got my one up back. Yeah, I don't think you can kill the egg that's all the way in the corner, because the heart is in the way. But if you destroy these, the three of them that I'm destroying now, it makes the attacking the heart, which is the final boss, mind you, way easier. So you just fire diagonally, like you won't get hit by the. This thing doesn't kill you now, but if you don't kill the egg and a facehugger jumps out, then you're done for. Now I can just stand like this, and he gets a heart attack, and he dies, and that's it for this game. Oh yeah, so I mentioned that in the Zelda playthrough that I haven't uploaded yet, the last, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 episodes, there's no audio from the game. So I'm gonna have to cut in the music from somewhere, just to have some kind of noise from the game and not just the mic. But in one of the sessions, the mic stopped recording for some fucking reason. Because I didn't have the computer in front of me like I have now. Because now it's easier for me to see if something happens. But I had it behind me. And when I finished recording that session, the mic was already off. And I noticed that I was missing 15 minutes or some shit. So in that playthrough, I'm gonna have to like dub it and talk about whatever. Because I don't know what I talked about in those 15 minutes. Because I don't have the recording anymore. It's always fucking something messing with me when I try to do this. But yeah, I beat the game super quick. that's what happens when you play this enough. I'm not that good at... that's not how you say it. I'm not as good at the second one, the sequel. But I'm quite good at the third one. Once in my life, I've beaten the third game without dying once. On hard mode as well. Because if you don't play hard mode, you don't actually get to fight the final boss. He dies after you beat the second to last one. But if you choose hard mode, you get to fight another boss when you try to escape with it in the chopper or hanging from the chopper. And yeah, game starts over. Well, I do get to keep everything, but since I died just before the final boss, I only have this crappy weapon. But I have all my lives. But whatever. So thanks for watching me rant about some stupid shit that you don't even care about. But I did beat this game in one episode again. They say that third time is the charm, and we'll see if that's true. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for episode whatever of The Escapists. And I'll see you then. Sluta. Bort. Så. Bla 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 bla. Hey. Hallå. Hey. Ah! Käften!